Okay, guys, I got you in different places, right? Wait, this is now the Spring Valley area, okay? And I'm getting ready for actual class today. So I'm in my uniform pants, but you can't see that. But why would you want to see my pants? I got myself a breakfast sandwich here. Well, expression. Yeah. How do you become more expressive? I told you about just to recap everything, right? It's like the skeleton of your body. Everything works as one. Okay, it's not just fix the leg muscle and then you're good. Okay, but everything works together. I hope you understand what that means. So you know about your reality now, and you learn how to recognize what your reality is. First, you know that there is everybody has their own reality. Then you have to find out what yours is. Then, if it becomes necessary, you have to break that reality. Okay, and then uh, there's really no steps to it. Step one, step two, step three. You can do it in any order that you want. One of the steps to break your reality is expression. Okay, expressing yourself more. I told you how the he may not be the hottest looking guy, but he's a musician, and through his music, he expresses himself. That's why he gets the chicks. That's why he gets the girls. And even though it might not last forever because he's an asshole, he got the girl to say yes. Okay, now if you do any kind of online research, you may come across things like the mystery method or how to get a girl in 10 seconds, like that, right? Uh, they work, but then there's no like long term plan with that. That's why with this is like a blueprint on how to make yourself better. So everything's natural, right? Okay, so we're still on expression, by the way. Still on expression. Okay, you see a girl, wherever you are, library, library, coffee house. We can't sit in coffee house anymore. The nightclub, definitely can't do that anymore. So you see a hot girl in the line for Walmart. Let's do it. Okay, in the line for Walmart, and you like her eyes because that's all you can see anyway. All right. What do you do? Those other methods would have you have a prepared pickup line because I don't use them, so it's hard for me to give you an example. I mean, we have the really lame ones that actually constitutes more of a joke. Did you did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Okay, so whatever pickup line you know, insert there, and it works. It works. Okay, I could tell you how to seem good for the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes of the interaction, you have everything in your head what to say next, what to say next, what to say next. Problem is, after the 5 minutes, you start tripping all over yourself. Now, we can do things like, a bit chewy. Let me back up. When you want to keep going with the girl, this is where the natural thing happens, right? If you run out of things to say, that's terrible. Bam! Crash and burn. Move on to the next girl. And entertain her for 5 minutes too. The best way, in my opinion, to last longer than 5 minutes is to be natural and authentic. Engage the girl in conversation. Because I can teach you 5 minutes of how to be the most energizing, electrifying man on the planet. And she will soak up everything you say for that first 5 minutes. Now, after the 5 minutes, you got nothing. You start to stutter, your voice lowers, and you know what? You can almost see her interest. Pew! And then she'll go and move on to the next guy that can entertain her. So, you gotta understand too, at a club, especially a club, a girl wants to be entertained by guys. Okay, most of them. Okay, some of them were forced to come there by their best friend because they didn't want to go alone. Okay, most girls will want a guy to entertain her and buy her drinks. That's just the nature of a club. So you see this girl at Walmart. You like her eyes. She's mystifying. If you can't go up to her and just say, "Hi, my name is Mario," I don't know, man. The best way to express yourself is to what? Be authentic. Hi, my name is Mario. And the moment you have a block, because you have everything prearranged, you rehearsed everything, you can be good for the first 5 minutes. And then afterwards, what do you have? I mean, the internet is full of pickup lines. Full of them. Go look at those. I'm not saying they're bad. They're actually a great way for you to practice breaking the ice. If I see a girl I like, I just say, "Hi, my name is Mario." That's it. You know where I practice? Conventions. I know it's nothing because, you're a fan and you're supposed to stay a fan. But that got me to practice talking to these beautiful cosplayers. I would say, "Hi, my name is Mario," right? "May I take a picture with you?" Okay? So, can I delve into that for a while? Yeah, I can do that for a while. Many, many cosplayers, they have fans or supposed fans who just come up to them, "Can I take a picture?" and then leave. You know what? And then leave, right? And so they feel objectified. They only want that, their only value is that this person dressed up as an anime character. But what I did for a solid 2 years, because when we still could go to conventions, I see a beautiful lady, I recognize her cosplay, I say, "Hi, my name is Mario," and we talk for a little bit based on her cosplay. I like how this happened, so maybe I'll leave myself like 3 compliments, and then I'll hold the camera in my hand. "May I take a picture with you?" And you know, the smile they gave me compared to the smile they gave to a fan that just like take a picture and go, it meant the world to them. Someone, as brief as it was, liked their cosplay, acknowledged the work they did to their cosplay, and they treated them as a human. So here we go. Pedestal. I swear to God, guys who do this, you sad to be you, right? This has to happen. No matter how much you like that girl, this has to happen. You have to be able to walk away if this girl doesn't, if she pisses you off. Don't let a pet peeve go through if she does it. Okay? If she does it, walk away. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, sometimes if you start to just walk away, the girl will want validation. Validation. She'll want your validation. Should I go into that now? Or should I save it for the next video? I'll do it quickly. So, the girl in the club, right? She knows she's hot. And she knows the guys want her. For a guy to come up to her and try to hit on her, that's her validation that she's hot. For a guy to come up to her and buy her drinks, that's her validation that she's hot. Right? And is that a bad thing? No. But that determines your value. Right? You want to be high value, but also on equal terms with the girl. You want to be high value, also equal terms with the girl. Oh man, I don't know where I'm going with this. Let me think. I think I went too far too fast. I should just stick to expression, and I'll talk about validation, and the other one later. Okay, so because we're talking about you, right? Expression of yourself. I know I'm coming off as like I'm getting lazy now because it comes off as just do this and this and this, but you can't let that happen. You can't let me determine how you get yourself a girl. You've got to be able to do that on your own because it's going to be you up there anyway. I'm not going to be there to hold your dick and then tell you how to stick it in her, okay? End goal, right? But all I can do is help you, the guy who wants to ask out that girl. So you express yourself well. Oh, energy. There you go. So energy, it sounds like mumbo jumbo, right? Because I'm doing all this from the top of my head. Energy seems like mumbo jumbo, but you'd be surprised how that concept will actually help you. Also recognizing the girl's micro movements, micro behavior. If you're expressing yourself well, you can see it in her eyes. You know, forget her tits, forget her face. You can see it in her eyes that she's interested in you. You could be saying, my country, 'tis of the sweet land of liberty of the sea. You could be singing that, but if you're doing everything else correctly, she will listen to that and still be totally enamored with you. Okay? But it takes practice. Am I a master of it? Hell no. I still get no's, and no's. It's all a part of the game. It's a part of this sad game that we're forced to go under to get ourselves a girl. Okay? And we're all gonna suffer it. We're all gonna have the debilitating bam, no. And then you can say, fuck this shit. I don't know what more is talking about. You just have to stick with it. You have to stick with it. For every 50 no's you get, it's going to be worth that one yes. For every 50 phone numbers you get, one of them will respond to you. Okay? Because how many yeses do you need? One. And then once you get that one, then you can start talking to that girl. And keep yourself natural. Keep you and her equal. She does something to make you mad, let her know. Don't make yourself into the lapdog. Okay? Don't make yourself into the person that will take whatever she does, even if you don't like it. Don't be the guy that becomes a fan of Hamilton because she likes Hamilton. Okay? Unless you have a genuine love of Hamilton. Okay? These videos are about keeping you. You've got to maintain you. The moment you lose yourself, you lose yourself in whatever relationship you have with that girl, it's done. She got you around her pinky like that. And do you want to be like that? No, you don't. You want to be equal, equal, equal with that girl. Absolutely. I'm repeating myself now because I want to drill this into your head. Okay? Now, I'll prep you for the next video, right? Validation. Validation is examples is, I told you earlier, the girl knows she's hot looking. The girl knows guys want her. So what is she going to do? Buy me a drink. Buy her a drink. She is validated that she's hot. Try to fight over her. Two guys trying to assert dominance. That's validation that she's hot. And the more you allow that to happen, the higher she gets on the pedestal. And that's when you become... I never thought I'd use this term. That's when you become a chode. Okay? Guys like that, I call them chodes. Because it's like, come on. I know I want you to have this natural way of talking to girls, but I'm telling you what to do and you're not listening. Okay? Again, those are the guys that go back into their own reality and they think that giving flowers, doing everything she wants is what she wants. Some girls out there, they don't want that. They want a guy with confidence, not an asshole. Although they may be attracted to assholes because why? They truthfully express themselves. They express themselves in an authentic, true way. Okay? Oh man, reminds me of a story. Hold on. How can I say it without giving specifics? I'll think about that as I continue talking. But yeah, that's about it. Okay. This is gonna be a long process, and I don't know how many of these videos I can make. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch these videos, right? Because if you want to look up to someone, I can only give you my own experiences. I can only tell you what I like because all the information is out there, right? And if you're anything like me, you want to be a natural person. You don't want to be this facade that you are some cool hip guy, but then you're not. Okay? Get yourself that girl that likes Star Wars, if you like Star Wars. Get yourself that girl that likes Star Trek, if you like Star Trek. You gotta be able to walk away from a girl that doesn't fit you. Right? Because in a relationship, it's supposed to be a 50-50. Okay? Both of you have to contribute to the relationship for it to work. If it was always one-sided, guess what? It's not a relationship. It's more like slavery. Oh yeah. Lots of guys. They give so much money, they shower her with gifts. If you go too much, too fast, you smother her. And then you creep her out. Why do I know that? Because I've done it. And of course I regret it, but then I can't dwell on that. I have to keep going. Otherwise, I'll never get a girl. I mean, yeah, it sucks I'll never get that girl, but you know what I mean? And it's like the ones I didn't mean to hurt, I did. I creeped them out. Hate to admit that to you, but I did. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you get a lot out of this. There's more videos to come.